Came with the compressor. Let's go.
Yeah, right to the center. Don't ask, don't want real answer. Don't care what you're into. Black Santa, man, I come true in a red phantom star. Hey, that's gift. Stand up where you are. No fire in the booth, no fire in the bar. There's fire in the heart. There's fire in the heart. There's fire in the heart.
Let's go.
Two-step, three-step, baby, bounce. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, bounce. Je réponds pas aux questions, ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le fruit de ma passion. J'ai le point levé, qu'envoie de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention, fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement frais t'as pas été, laisse-moi t'expliquer l'idée. Je suis venu tout retourner comme le pédigré, anyway. Elle m'enlace comme Teddy Bear, j'ai deux mains de joueur d'NBA. Mon destin n'est pas scellé, je profite de ma liberté meilleure qu'hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby.
Check.
Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait Chrissy, Colors, Scarbeck, Berlin. Hey. Le mouvement du sel sur ton steak, tu sais déjà. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait euphoria, euphoria, euphoria. Yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
The starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At small forward, Matisse Thybulle. At the other forward position, let's bring out the starters for your New Orleans Pelicans. That's it.
Greg, I think it's going to be
Se desató la pudiente, la más brava entre las bravas. Ella le dice la canalla. Si quieres saber quién soy, asómate a la ventana. Todo lo premedité. No tengo hermano ni hermana, no tengo amigo ni amiga, ni aliado ni aliada. La camine errante por las calles desolada. Ey, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar.
Okay. ठीक है भाई समझ गया यार.
Welcome, everyone. A moment now to see and the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA, so special. Whether it was my first year or my 15th, I always got butterflies. Basketball.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Maxey. Harris with it, back to Maxey. Now here's Harden. McCollum defends. McCollum pulls it in.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Ingram with the ball, now guarded by Harris. Harden against McCollum. Williamson with it. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Over Thibault. McCollum's shot is off. Harris finds Embiid. Now here's Harden. There's the 3. Harden missing again. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Misses the layup. Harris passes to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris
Damn.
right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Pass to Valanciunas. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Kept alive. Count that bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And it's Harden again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
McCollum outside. Hits the trifecta.
And sometimes you just got to assume every 3 McCollum is going to take is going to go in.
From deep. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Jones. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Embiid. Thibault with it, covered by Ingram. Harden from outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. We just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Three-pointer, Harden knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 5 points.
The way Harden lightly drops those in, it's like he's shooting from
The Pelicans
5 feet
call
away.
timeout.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Green's checked in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Now here's Hernan Gomez. The kick out to Graham. No good from outside.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Green finds Harden. Here's Niang. Back to Green. Harden from outside. Nance pulls down the board.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Outside Graham. Defended by Harden. Over to the left wing. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
To the inside. Millsap, left side. Outside, Green. Now here's Millsap, tightly guarded. And it's Green missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Defended by Harden. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Graham. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Graham.
On the try, Graham, he just get it around it and get it to a shot.
Here's Niang. Three-pointer, Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pelicans on top, leading by 8. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Only eights, only eights.
Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And here are the Sixers now. 8-point game. Larry Nance is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Korkmaz. The three-pointer off the mark. The Pelicans shooting a nice 50% for the game. Inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Embiid. No good. Nice D from Nance.
He gives them great shooting from the wing position here. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
And Embiid gets the double team from deep. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Embiid. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. And here's Ingram outside. Rebound by the 76ers. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, and he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
Now here's Embiid. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And it's in there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The kick out to Nance. To the inside. Here's Jones. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Embiid gets the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. On the wing, Green. Pass to Maxey. Embiid drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Oh, stolen by Nance. Williamson outside. McCollum on the wing. Outside Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Grant,
foul.
your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Hayes comes in for Nance. So he comes up empty, missing both. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the middle, deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Third is Jonas Valanciunas.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Here's Thibault. The Sixers with another miss. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Ingram's got his first basket of the night.
Nice touch right there from the mid-range. Ingram understands how to find holes in the defense like that.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer. McCollum with some nice D.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Takes a 13-footer, and the jumper is good. And it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
I think McCollum's mechanics and mindset really come into play in the mid-range game. He's deadly from that area.
Niang, that's good.
Niang.
Niang's got his first points of the game.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
New Orleans calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Teams changing it up here.
Pelicans dance team.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Yep, count it.
Yeah, nice job by Ingram. We know he can score from deep, but he's showing he can do it in the paint as well.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Sinks it from distance.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now here's Grant. Defense right on him. Pass Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, he uses his physical tools to the fullest when attacking the defense. That's a heads-up play by Valanciunas.
Down low. Here's Niang. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Here's Graham. Oh, Harris with the block.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
Pelican foul.
6 points deficit.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Harris. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans.
Tobias Harris.
6
And
points.
Harris drops them both.
Let's go.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Pass to Graham. Now here's Valanciunas. Can't connect from 14.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And so it's New Orleans leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I hope they see the upcoming road games as an opportunity to spend time together and build trust. The ties you make with your guys on the trip can really strengthen the squad, like me and you, Ernie.
All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive game so far for the New Orleans Pelicans. And we hope you've enjoyed the
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Taking a look at the 76ers.
Philadelphia.
The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Thybulle in at the 3. Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Ingram's length and activity paying off. Great transition defense to offense.
8 points.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. It's deflected.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Williamson passes to McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Embiid covers. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Harden. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Harris. Now Embiid. Out to the right wing. Harris passes to Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. Well, New Orleans shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Williamson, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Defensively, Embiid can take over a game. Just reach, big block from him right there.
Up top, Harden. McCollum defends. James Harden with a terrific move and the bucket. Harden's got 11.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Harris passes to Embiid. Back to Harris. Outside Thybulle. From deep three-point range. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Three-pointer, Harden. sinks the tray. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang, he's checked in for Harris. Green comes in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Defended by Harden. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Sixers trailing. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Nance. Takes a 3. McCollum pulls it in. For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. That one goes in. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Harden. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 17.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
McCollum outside. Spins. On the take. Can't convert off the spin. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McCollum on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Restart.
To see is what comes to mind when I think of McCollum, especially offensively, where he scores in bunches.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Williamson. Both good from the line that time. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Graham's checked in. Pass to Green. And Embiid gets the double team. And here's Harden. He's defended by Hayes. 11 feet out. Harden misses.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Nance finds Hayes. Back to Nance. Outside Graham. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 on the clock. Hayes with a screen. Driving inside. It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Embiid. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Embiid's got his first points in this one.
How about the reach of Embiid, using those long arms to gobble up space inside?
To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Oh, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And it's Niang with the rebound. Graham against Harden. Let's go with a 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's New Orleans ending the quarter up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition.
All
right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And McCollum.
From this.
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At shooting guard, Kevin.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Young. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Now here's Collins. 5 on the clock. They get it again. Tries again. Wiggins with some nice D. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Atlanta with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Collins a screen on Thompson. And Hunter, here we go. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Beautiful creativity off the dribble. That's a slick move by Hunter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked, but we're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Curry's shot is good.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
Young against Green. Young's shot is off. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. For the 3. Curry's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yes, that goes in.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Inside, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Curry against Young. Lets a floater go, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
Here's Curry with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 9.
Timeout, Solomon Bates. Who wants a t-shirt? Look who's coming out onto the court. You are on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Ialita comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Peyton in for Jordan Poole. Now here's Wright. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Golden State. The pass to Looney. Curry outside. No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
Here's Looney. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Right side, Bogdanovich. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Iguodala. Curry on the wing. Back to Payton. Fires for 3, and it's Bjelica with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first. And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And so
look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. That's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. Back to Poole. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Wiggins. Collins with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Young, drives to the hoop, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And so Young nails them both. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to play, or he'll drop these all night long.
Young up top, guarded by Green. Collins wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Makes it off the glass.
Trae Young.
Young's got 8 points.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
In the corner, Herter with it. Back to Young. He kicks to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Count it. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
With Loudest Section is getting free T-shirts tonight. Let's hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, your
Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Porter. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Fires the three. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing. Playing with the ease on offense tonight.
Unloads from 13. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
It's Curry outside. Okongwu grabs the board. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And it's right missing. Warriors trail by 4. To the inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. 14 points for Stephen Curry.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thompson passes to Curry. Thompson outside. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Out to Thompson, outside Curry. Dishes it to Green. Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Now the pass to Herter. Hunter on the wing. Got a piece of it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Herter passes to Collins. Young with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Let the ball.
On defense, the Warriors. They trail by 1. Collins passes to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Young, a screen on Thompson. Here's Capella. No good with the triple.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here is Young. Guarded by Poole. And Young, here we go.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
So they take the lead. Curry's got 20 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Young driving in. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. The shot, no good. Good defensive work there by Young. 1:21 left to play in the 3rd. corner, Collins with it from outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson finds Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bjelica, he checks in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. Over in the corner, Williams pass to Okongwu. To the middle, here's Bogdanovic. It counts, and the foul. They get Andre Iguodala.
Bogdanovic has good size and strength, and he's effective in drawing contact and completing plays.
The Hawks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Hawks. Payton gets the bucket. Payton's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Wright, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Getting into the paint, drawing contact. That's a focal point for Gallinari.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Atlanta, Williams is out there with Wright. Then there's Bogdanovic. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Okongwu into the center. They get the rebound. Payton gets the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Iguodala, no good. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Here's Williams. That shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. Wiggins finds Green. Here's Curry. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And some changes in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Payton. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Lou Williams. And Trae Young subbed in for DeLon Wright. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Coming down to the floor for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter.
Warriors leading by 3. Poole kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 31.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart, but the shots are going down.
Cool. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Warriors have got 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Herter passes to Young. Back to Herter. 1:30 left in the fourth. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 6 and the bucket from Collins.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Young with the ball. 1:12 left in the game. From 13, Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9. He's feeling it. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. 36 points for Stephen Curry.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Shouldered the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Young, good.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3, and again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Curry fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good competition with the hometown advantage, and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting for us. David, thank you as always. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
डिफरेंट टीम लेता हूँ. सही है, बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया भाई. इतना जुगाड़ू काम किया है. मैं सोच रहा हूँ अभी एक स्ट्रीम फ़ोन से करूँगा
उसमें दिखाऊंगा क्या जुगाड़ किया है मैंने सस्ते में थोड़ा निपटाने के लिए। बस मुझे एक डर है कि वो सही तो सही चल रहा है भाई, लेकिन मैंने इस चीज़ पे 1300 रुपये खर्च किए हैं, मतलब जो वो है वो अच्छी है, क्वालिटी भी बहुत अच्छी है, मतलब मेटल है, HDMI स्प्लिटर है, एक्टिव स्प्लिटर है, तो घर आ जाइए। बट बहुत सारी वायर्स हो गई हैं अब, और मुझे मैनेजमेंट का देखना पड़ेगा, वायर मैनेजमेंट कैसे करें। हाँ दिखाता हूँ, चलिए कोई और टीम के साथ इनको ये दे देता हूँ यार, बट ये मुझे रूइन कर देंगे लेकर्स के साथ। अबे चल मैं वॉरियर्स ही लेता हूँ, इनको लेकर्स दे देता हूँ। बेचारा मैकबुक मर रहा है भाई, अरे बस भाई बस, बहुत हो गया।
Welcome to 2K Sports, a bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, BA, I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game, but you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
Warriors basketball.
And here's Curry for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
James with the ball. Green picks him up. James, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the range, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
From behind the arc, and the Warriors with another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there. Yeah, he was one step late that time.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to James. Rebounded by Green. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or him.
And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 12 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Westbrook with a screen on Thompson. Back to Westbrook. Lots of room. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again. Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins. Iguodala's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Payton is subbed in for Poole. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Westbrook. He's covered by Curry. Curry with the block. Monk against Payton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Anthony. Back to Westbrook. To end the run. The shot off that time. Bielitsa inside. Curry from deep three-point land. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Monk. Pass to Howard. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Line for the Lakers, Dwight Howard. One shot.
And that one misses.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back after this.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. Malik Monk is out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4 spot.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Davis. To the inside. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Now here's Davis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Anthony. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 22.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Westbrook, he's checked in for Monk. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Now here's Westbrook. There's a screen by Anthony. The shot by James, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Back to Curry. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. And here's Curry. On the wing, Curry for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered by Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
No debate there. He got hammered. Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he knocks down the first one.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Both free throws good from Davis.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate... Unforced errors.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Johnson, count it, 1 for 1 to start the game. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Here's Horton Tucker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Nails it from 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. The 3 from Thompson, and the Warriors miss again. And here are the Lakers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Shot is good by Reeves.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Poole from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. Down low. Oh, misses the dunk. The Warriors leading. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
For 3, Westbrook. He buries it from 3. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. That shot wide open. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to Payton, puts up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. With 1 on the clock. The shot misses. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors.
Quick fall, guys. Quick fall, guys. FG.